anymore, but I mean, all of you just said, what stuff about mom, stories about her. But yeah, that's true. In general, she's really overprotective mother. She wants what's best for me and Carlo. I remember in grade school, she would always want me to be first honor. Like, if I'm, kaya talagang pressure. My summers between, school years, she would always have a tutor for me. And then she would get my advisor for the next year. Kunyari, sa second grade ako, yung magiging advisor ko sa second grade, ang mag-tutor sa akin ng summer. So technically, hindi naman siya illegal kasi hindi pa ako under sa kanya. So by the time papasok na ako ng second grade, kilala ko na yung teacher kasi tinutorial na niya ako ng summer. Pero ako naman before, looking back, oo nga luto. Pero looking back, hindi ko naman naisip na, wait a minute, pati hindi ko na-enjoy yung summer days, but parati na lang nila akong pinapag-aral. Kasi nag-enjoy din naman ako, I want to excel, I want to be first honor, ganyan. So parang, sinusunod ko lang din yung gusto nila ni Daddy. So parang, yun na nga, hindi ako masyado naka-enjoy ng childhood ko na nakikilaro-lugo sa mga pinsan ko. Kasi, minsan, yung mga cousins ko dyan, sa mother's side, punta kami sa Baguio, pero may limit. O maglaro ka lang ng bisikleta sa kanila, pero kunyari, 3 o'clock, mag-tutor ka na. Maghahanap din sila ng tutor ko sa Baguio, kung saan man kami. Or example, Lawag, Norte, may tutor din ako doon. Maghahanap na naman sila ng teacher, kung sino man. Pero looking back, hindi ko naman, ngayon ko lang nare-realize na, wait a minute, bakit hindi ka nila ako parating pinapatutor? So, kaya nung adult na ako, yun naman yung ginagawa ko sa anak ko, kay Josh. Gusto ko rin siya mag-excel. Joshua, you have to get a 4.0. We have to do this. We have to do that. So parang looking back, sabi ko, namana ko na yung sa nanay ko. Which is, I hate ko before. Kaya ito pala yung phrase na, you're gonna be your mother someday when you're old. That you could get her traits. But anyway, kidding aside, she just really wants what's best for me and Carlo. Na talagang, she would fight for us. And my mom loves fashion. She loves, taking care of herself. I enjoy when I petition her to be an immigrant. I love spending time with her sa Macy's or kahit sa mall. Shopping lang kami, lakad-lakad. Kahit hindi kailangan bumili ng marami. Tapos, yun, like what May said, nasa na si May, yung pag nag-fitting ng dress, siya yung Mami, mataba ba ako? Sabi, oo, mataba ka, pangit. Mapalit ka naman, ibang dami. Ito, sabi niya, ayan, maganda. So parang, I enjoy our bonding times like that. Pero just like what John said, our relationship is like, pangalan to, dog and cat rin. Away kami ng away ni Mami. Di ba, Mami, yung pastime natin? Kinikwento ko nga sila, magsisimba kami together, kunyari, bonding time. Sa kotse pa lang kami, nag-argue na kami. Kasi kunyari, about Carlo or about anything. Tapos pinagsasabihin ko siya, Mami, kasi ganito, ganyan. Tapos mamaya mag-break. So magsisimba kami, bati na kami, nag-peace be with you na kami sa church. Sabihin ko, Mami, saan mo gusto mag-lunch? Sabihin niya, Olive Garden na lang tayo or Red Lobster. Pag sakay namin sa kotse, meron naman siyang masasabi na ma-hurt ako, hala, away na naman kami. Pero normal na kasi sa amin yun. So si John at si Joshua, naguguluhan sila. Parang, oh my God, parang World War II dito sa bahay. Parang, ano bang nangyayari sa mag-inang ito? Parang gano'n. Pero, normal na sa amin ni Mama yun. Tapos mamaya, friends na naman kami. Tapos away na naman. Tapos friends na naman. So, yun naintindihan niya na yun talaga yung relationship namin, pati si Carlo. Actually, si Carlo, mas papasensya sa kanya. Kasi Carlo lived with them until, they were in their 60s, 70s. I left home right away kasi nung nag-Philippine Science na ako, naiwan na sila sa probinsya. Tapos, after nun, nag-UP, tapos umalis na ako. So talagang hindi ko rin naman talaga sila nakasama nung makukulit na sila kasi as they got older, sobra na rin sila parehong naging makulit. So in my mind, ang nare-remember ko yung younger times nila na si Daddy nagda-drive pa, si Mami wala namang issue, sunod-sunod lang siya kay Daddy. So talagang si Carlo yung mapasensya. So sa Michigan, pag may argument kami ni Mami, tinatawagan ko talaga yung brother ko. Sabi ko, Carlo, si Mami ang kulit-kulit. Ano bang ginagawa mo pag makulit siya? Sabi ni Carlo, huwag mong sagutin. Sabi, ignore mo lang siya kahit dakdak siya ng dakdak, mag-walk away ka lang. Eh, hindi ako ganun. Usually, nakiki-argue ako with her. So sabi ni Carlo, ate, huwag mong patulan. Talikuran mo lang kung makulit. So ginawa ko one time. Oh, effective. Dakdak siya ng dakdak. Umalis na ako. Tapos, tumahimik. Kasi, syempre, wala na nga siyang makaka-argue. So, yeah. So, after nun, nasanay na rin kami sa ganong ugali niya. So, ang nangyayari, 1 month siya sa amin ni John sa Sterling Heights, which is an hour away from Carlo and Mira's place in Canton. So, pag sobra ng kulit, patawagan ko na si Carlo. Carlo, si Mami! Pwede bang kunin mo na kasi ang kulit? Gano'n. Sabi niya, ate naman, may 1 linggo ka pa. Kasi binibilang niya, dapat 4 weeks. Ate, pwede ba? Sabi niya. Eh, sabi ko, mas mapasensya ka. Sabi ko, sige na. Tapos, so parang nga, I felt bad too. That time na pinagpapasa-pasahan namin siya, parang the more she got depressed. Kasi she's thinking na, oh my God, I don't have my own home anymore. My kids are throwing me like a basketball. So, until she finally said 2017, anak, ayoko na dito, gusto ko nang umuwi. Mami, bakit? Sabi ko, yung petition mo ng green card, dapat 5 years kang dire-diretsyong nandito, so 3rd year na siya. Sabi ko, 2 taon na lang. Sabi ko, magsi-citizen ka na, ba't ka uuwi? Ayoko na. Sabi niya, ang bahay ko, yung bahay namin ni daddy mo sa Quezon City, yun yung bahay namin na naipundar ng daddy mo, gusto ko na doon. Okay? Sabi ko, sige mami, kung yan yung gusto mo. So, 2017, she came home for good. So, she was independent with her man. She was fine with her bills. Everything was fine until we found out that she got weaker and weaker because she doesn't eat her food anymore. So, because I guess if you live by yourself, siguro nawala na rin siya ng drive to eat. Or maybe she starts to have dementia na rin and Alzheimer's, so she would forget to eat. So, she lost a lot of weight and then she had asthma. So that's when Ness and Ate Beth came into the picture because we decided February of last year to hire 2 full-time caregivers na for her. And then parang I just really noticed the past 6 or 7 months where Ate Beth and Ness was there in her life was the happiest, I think, that she was because they pampered her like a queen. Like, they would color her hair, they would do everything for her like a queen. They would put nail polish on her. Basta talagang masaya siya. Tapos I spoke with her psychiatrist. I said, Doctor, nagsusuplada na naman si Mami. Pwede bang bigyan mo ng pampakalma? So, she was on Zoloft for those months and I've noticed she's so happy. Like, parati nakasmali nila like, mga pictures nila. Naka-roller, syempre, sa umaga. Tapos yung moisturizers niya. Pero talagang happy. Actually, before she fell, I said, Ma'am, okay ka na. Balik ka dito sa Detroit. Kahit 1 buwan ka lang. Sinabi ko pa kay Ness, mag-apply tayo ng companion visa mo. I'm sure ma-approve ka naman kasi I could write a letter na sasamahan mo lang si Mami, tapos babalik na ulit kayo sa Philippines after a month. And she's so excited. She said, oh, anak, malakas na ako. Sabi niya, and then, yun na nga, after that, she fell naman and broke her hip. So, but for the past 6 months, she was really happy. And I'm glad that there's messenger. I mean, as I said, I could talk to her. I could they video call me all the time. I know what food she ate for breakfast, what food they prepared for her for lunch, what food she had for dinner, what was she doing during the day. I told her, do YouTube exercises, and she's doing it. As a matter of fact, her iPad is here somewhere. And when you go to the previews, she has all the senior exercises. So she's very, she wants to get better. Like, she's doing the exercise regularly because that's what I told her. And she listens to me. Sabi nga ng mga caregiver, Ma'am, takot si Mami sa'yo. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, pag matigas ang ulo, sabihin mo, sinabi ni Kristine. Sabi ni Kristine, sundin nyo. So, when that happens, like pag sinasabi nila na, Ma'am, sinusunod niya kung ano yung sinasabi mo. So, up to her deathbed, when she's starting to be unconscious, I would like holler at her and say, Mami! Kumusta ka na? Mami! Ginagano ko siya nung Monday. And I guess even if she's really tired na, she would open her eyes and would say, huh? Okay lang. Pero alam mo na talagang she's really unconscious na and she just wants to go. So, that's why I felt so bad. I was really hoping that on her arrival last 4th, that she's still living, so I could at least speak with her and thank her for everything that she had done for us. And I know, like, even if she's really frank, like she's tactless sometimes to the point where she would hurt people's feelings, that she just really she just really is thinking of what is best for that person. I guess it's just the way she would say things that are hurtful to others. But looking back, I mean, everything she would tell me it's all for my own good. I remembered when I was applying for physical therapy visa at the embassy, I went to get my visa, and then I think I didn't have a complete documentation or whatever. I didn't have my birth certificate. I came home, so of course the embassy guy said, "Come back in 2 days. You're denied." But then I know in my mind that I just need the birth certificate, so he could approve for, not really denied, but just to approve for my visa. I came home and mom, like, she was so furious. She said, "Why did you have to go without your documents not complete? Don't you read the instructions? Blah, 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 blah." And she said, "You don't have a future anymore. You know, they denied your visa, so you can't go to the States." Talagang galit na galit siya. So, si Daddy kalmado lang. Sabi niya, "Flor, ano ka ba?" Sabi niya, tipo, babalik siya ulit at masastampan yung passport niya. Tapos, medyo kumalma si Mami. Kasi ngayon nga, nakikinig siya kay Daddy. Kaya si Daddy, kalmado lang na side. Sabi nga ng mga caregiver, sabi daw ni Mami na, "Iyan naman si Kristine," sabi daw niya. "Mas mahal naman niyang Daddy niya eh." Sabi niya, "Hindi ako masyado mahal niyan." Pero, Mami, I just want to tell you na mahal din kita, pero nag-aaway tayo, pero that's the dynamics of our relationship. So, and we're used to that. I mean, even if we argue, I mean, I know that, she loves me and I love her, and then that she just really is thinking of what's best for me. So now I'm just gonna miss, calling you and just chatting with you and talking about everything. She loves everything I do, like in Facebook. She's my #1 fan. Like, whatever I do, if I cook, she says, "Anak, ang sarap." If I do my gardening, she said, you have a green thumb like your dad. I love your house, the way you clean it, the way you organize things. So she's really proud of me and Carlo. And I'm gonna miss that. So, and also I just want to thank her for her prayers. She always prays for me and my brother, for all our intentions, and Joshua. She goes to Big Sisters a lot, and pray there for our intentions, for our family, so now like tomorrow I'm gonna whisper in her ear to continue interceding for us, for all our petitions, especially Carlos' visa, so he could be able to come home. That's the reason why he can't come, is because his visa is still pending, and then if he comes home now, then he might not be able to come back. And I know Mom doesn't want that, so I told my brother I don't want him to take a chance. But now you're resting and you're not in pain, so you're with Dad now. So I love you, Mom, and just rest in peace. That's it. Sorry.